Why you copyright strike my page? Why you did it to my page? You know where I'm in Atlanta. I'm in Atlanta. I'm in Atlanta. Okay, that's why you got what you got. Like, what are you talking about? To stalk or harass a victim, it often involves persistent and unwanted online monitoring, contact, or threats, which is why I sent everybody. I was so smart. Okay, a year ago, I said all these people cease and desist. Okay, they was all on here laughing about it and kiki. Oh, she sent me to y'all. I'm not listening to that. I got freedom of speech. I got freedom of speech. Well, baby, today world, it helps me in my case. Because although you have freedom of speech, it says you are not covered in harassment. Say it loud, Bookie Butt. You are not covered in harassment when it comes to freedom of speech. So you thought that you could throw this word around on freedom of speech and it was just going to be, oh, it's freedom of speech, social media, freedom of speech. No, baby, you're not covered. You're harassing. You're stalking. We're going to get to that next because a lot of y'all don't know what's.
Girl, this is the internet. I just don't understand. Like, be quiet, man. You the only one out on these YouTube streets crying, and then you say you don't look at it. Well, if you don't look at it and don't watch it, how are you reacting to it and got a mood over it? It wouldn't apply because you'd be like, oh, well, I don't be seeing that. I'm too busy doing what I'm doing. You're so flustered and angry because you actually see it. Even if you don't watch it yourself and you say your people keep sending it to you, are they really your people? Why are they sending you stuff that's going to trigger you? Why are they sending you stuff that's going to have to take you to court, taking money away from your family, your kids? Why? Just fall back, let people say what they're going to say, and that's it.
But like I said, cyberstalking is a form of online harassment, which is all these people on YouTube who keep my name in their throat. I mean, real deep. Where a stalker uses electronic means like the internet, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, email, or social media. It often involves persistent and unwanted online monitoring, contact. That means you are constantly tagging me, constantly contacting me through my email, and threats. Which one of y'all have made a threat and I already got that when I was supposed to go to Chicago. There was a threat. Think I forgot, still got the screenshot. All right. When she come to Chicago, I'm going to send my people. Oh, okay. Thank you. See, a lot of people just be thinking, oh, Brianna not doing nothing. Brianna has a good heart. No, Brianna is just collecting her receipts. So when I do step to court, it ain't no way the judge can be like, well, no. I'm just collecting all of my receipts. Thank you, boss lady, honey, for the super chat. Yes, y'all turn up for the super chats, baby. We got some learning to do today. Harassment can be considered verbal or physical actions that target an individual. Let me say that again. Harassment can be considered verbal or physical actions that target an individual. That's an individual. It don't say multiple people. It says individual. That means individual one person. I am an individual. I am the individual that you guys stalk and harass all day long. What you mean? Why I can't talk about one person? Because I am an individual. Thank you, Stephanie, for the super chat. I love you. I am an individual. And on every thumbnail, on every post, on every status, on every caption, there is Brianna, her kids, or her kid's father. I am an individual. My kids are a third party. My kid's father is a third party connected to me. Moving on. Actions that target an individual creating a hostile or offensive environment. Examples include name calling. Ooh, how many of them got got name calling in the caption with Brianna Battle and Horsemouth shouting it out. I mean, come on, let's be for real. Let's be for real here. Name calling. Yep, I just name called. Sure did. Name calling, offensive jokes, slurs, threats, or intimidation. Name calling, offensive jokes, slurs, threats, or intimidation. Let's talk about the people who was live one day and decided to make a joke that my daughter's vaginas get wet for an older man. Would you say that is bullying, harassment, cyberstalking, or what? What would you guys say it is? Somebody let me know. Precious 314, I'm so glad you had your mama too. I'm glad you had your mama too. I'm mad she didn't swallow your ass, but I'm glad you had your mama too. Can y'all get her the fuck out of here, please?
She's a nasty mom. Like she's dead now, boy. Just
because I'm sick of how I'm up to here with the disrespect. I'm up to here with the disrespect. I'm trying to help you out, Bookie butt. Coming on here being disrespectful to me, and I don't do nothing to none of y'all maggots. Leave me be, because I done already had it up to here. I've been quiet for 2 years. I've been ignoring y'all for 2 years. I'm handling it through courts to make sure I get every single one of y'all a stalking TPO, which is why I'm defining you right now so you know why they're going to be knocking on your door serving your ass. Now back to this. Offensive jokes.
What is a TPO? A temporary protection order? Like that is that what that means?
Threats or intimidation. Verbal harassment, using derogatory terms or labels to insult someone. Offensive jokes, jokes that target a person's race, religion, gender, or other protected characteristics. Slurs, using derogatory language to insult someone based on their identity. Humiliation, actions or words designed to embarrass or degrade someone. Y'all do that all day long. Y'all should be familiar with that. And threats, right. Statements or actions that suggest harm or intimidation. Exactly, Jessica. So you see why I'm up to here? Do you see why I'm up to here? Matter of fact, let me share this to my big page because this one right here needs to be seen by every single person I can get on because this right here, people think it's a game and people be like, oh no, I didn't see that happen. I didn't know that happened. Okay. Well, we about to make this world global. And if I got to, since everybody like to joke about who I bought a billboard for, I would buy a billboard and put every single slur that you have ever said about my kids on a big billboard in Atlanta so everybody can see your face and everybody can know who you are, big bullies. Since y'all want to be worldwide known, we're going to go worldwide and let it be known exactly who you are. Okay? I just, baby, listen, had it up to here. Been quiet for 2 years. When they start talking about my children, and this ain't the first time to talk about my children, people be like, oh, no, this no. This ain't the first time they talked about my children. Okay.
This lady
Let's
is
get back
weird.
to the definitions. Let's get back to these definitions. And then to the person in my chat that keeps saying they get more views than you, I don't care. Birds of a feather flock together. All y'all slow. I wouldn't want to watch nobody who ain't got nothing right in life. Nothing right in life. You can't pay your bills. You got evictions. You can't pay your car. You got a loan on your car. You can't do that. You just got a lot of shit going on. I wouldn't want to follow nobody who ain't got their life together. Then y'all want to bring up, oh, well, you haven't even bought a house. So what? I don't want to buy a house. I want to buy a house. Look at the damn world we living in. I do not want to buy a house here. If anything, I need to get the hell on out of the country. Please, expeditiously. Send me to Thailand or somewhere. But America is not it. I am not buying no home. Sure not. So you cannot bully me on that. I can care less. I can care less about that. Moving on, let's get back to the definitions. I'm gonna repeat that last one for the new people that's coming in. All right. Harassment can be considered verbal or physical actions that target an individual.
So there you have it, man. Like, this is a special girl, yo. Like, real talk. Big special. This woman is special, man. Always coming on the internet, worried about what some trolls got to say. Grow up. Who cares? Your your chi should be this high. Like, your chi level should be big by now. You shouldn't be worried about what no trolls and nobody got to say on the internet, man. What is wrong with you? I thought you was well versed in the internet. I thought y'all don't watch what goes on. Why would you care if you didn't watch it? That means you know. And if your peoples are sending it to you, they clowns and they goofy and silly themselves, because why are they sending you this stuff for you to see and then get mad to have to waste money on lawyers on cases that you're not going to win? Y'all think y'all Cardi B and this ain't Tasha K, man? Go sit down. Goodness gracious. You sat up on his lap for over an hour while your baby sat in the background cried. You could have spent an hour teaching them babies a new word or a new letter, anything. But nope, you wasted the hour up on the internet worried about telling bullies that they're stalkers and reading them all type of, like, people know people don't care. But once again, you care, but you'll try to come up here under this fake Jesus and God cloak and act like you don't care. Act like you're so cooped up and demurred up. Girl, don't go sit down somewhere. Ain't nobody going for none of that bullshit. Hop in the comments and let me know what you think about this crazy situation. If you enjoy the content, hit the like button. If not, man, hit the dislike button. It's all free. Like, comment, subscribe.